In here looking at the charts on TradingView. If you're not on TradingView, you gotta get on TradingView, man. This is where all the cryptos are. This is the best way to track what activity is going on. And just recently, I started using this fib retracer tool on it. And from what I've learned about it, I watch Litecoin go all the way up, come all the way down, go up again, and then go on this downward trend that it is right now. And according to the fib, when it went up and it went back down to about this 50% mark, this 0.5 mark, I could have bought right here, and that was a good time to buy. And I could have made this meter. I could have used this fib tracer when the whole shit ran up and still already knew where to buy, because as soon as it reached this high, I would have had all the information I needed to know to buy whenever it dipped here. So the fact that I have all this other information is just good for my own records. But as soon as it went from this low, well, not this low, but as soon as it went from here and trended up, all I had to do was track the trend. And then when it was going to correct, when the market was correcting, I would have knew that once it hit down here on this low 8, this was a decent time to buy, especially when it started trending up. This is a 4-hour chart though. Let's see what the day chart looked like. The day chart, boom. The day chart, see, boom, right here. When it dipped here this day, this was a decent time to buy. This was the perfect time to buy. But this probably was like for a split second that this dropped down to this moment, and then it probably recovered real fast. But on the day meter, me watching this go up from here to here to here, and then correct, when I saw it around here, was the perfect time to buy in this range. And then it's went up since then, and now it's going down. It's been down the last 7 days. The last 7 days, this is Litecoin has been down. But notice that where Litecoin is right now, going down 7 days, it still hasn't reached this good buy point that the fib retracer told me, what was this, 15 days ago. It still hasn't reached back down here, which was a good buy from the market correcting after it went up. It could have went lower, and it did go a little bit lower right here, but this section right here is a good buy section. This is a great buy, but it never got there. So if it would have went down here and came back up, I knew that this was a decent buy, and I could have at least bought a half a Litecoin, one whole Litecoin. You know, they not going for that much. And what I'm showing you it in is BTC, because a lot of times when people are buying on these exchanges and these different YouTubers are telling you, they telling you what the dollar amount is. And the dollar amount doesn't mean shit if you're buying it in BTC. So when you're on these exchanges, 9 times out of 10, you're buying it on BTC, buying it with BTC, unless you're buying it from Coinbase. And still on Coinbase, I buy my Litecoin in BTC. Like I like the way it moves better, and I already have money in on BTC, so I might as well transfer it over to Litecoin when I feel like Litecoin is low and it could go up, 20-30%, and Bitcoin can go up $1,000, and that might only be like 5% increase. So I can actually use my Litecoin to get me more Bitcoin, because I feel like Litecoin price change will go up, a lot more than Bitcoin, just percentage wise, not dollar wise, percentage wise. And the BTC value, if this goes up, say I bought at, what is this, like 14.5 right now, while it's low, I could sell and still come out with more BTC than I had going in. Or I could have sold some up here and pulled out a little bit of my profit, but kept some money in, some skin in the game, and just ride this Litecoin little, consolidation out and see what can really happen. But one thing I want to show y'all, just something that I track, because I feel like it's very good to track this specific statistic, because everybody's going to tell you, oh, Bitcoin's going down, Bitcoin's crashing, this, that, and the other. This is proof that they don't know what they're talking about. This right here. This is monthly range, from the monthly price range of Bitcoin. And as you can see from the indicators that I have on here, that Bitcoin has actually went up in the last, we'll just say 4 months, since October. October, Bitcoin went up 48%. November, it went up 52%. Right now at this point, with the price of Bitcoin on Bitstamp, which is usually lower than Coinbase, being at 13,300, Bitcoin is up 33% in this month. On regular stocks in the stock market, people like 33% increase in a year. And if you would have gotten the Bitcoin at the beginning of December, just at the beginning of December, your stock would be up in Bitcoin, up 33%. That's just off of coming in the beginning of December. So don't let them think that the shit is crashing. The shit is nowhere near crashing. Everybody's okay. It's trending up. It's only been like one bad month in Bitcoin in the last 6 months. Just wanted to show y'all a little information, let y'all know that 13,000 is not bad. I know it went up to 20,000. You see the wick. It went up to 1966. Whew. 19,666 on Bitstamp, but 13,000 is not a bad thing. And if you got in the middle of the month and you got in up here or whatever, don't worry. Just ride it out. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Don't let nobody make you think that buying into Bitcoin was going to make you rich overnight. If that's what your YouTuber is telling you, you listening to the wrong person. Bitcoin is up 33% in this month as of December 30th. So that's a pretty good indication that we're going to be somewhere around 30% by the end of the year. So that's just me giving you all little nuggets from things that I've learned since I've gotten into Bitcoin. So, just make sure you hodl all your Bitcoin, get more Bitcoin while this price is low, because that all-time high is not going to be an all-time high forever. I guarantee you. Well, I can't guarantee you, but I'm almost 100% certain by March that will definitely be knocked off. I'm thinking maybe even February, but you got to see. When the tax money come in, people are going to spend. So definitely February, the number is going to go up because more people are going to know more information about Bitcoin. They're going to feel more comfortable about investing their money. Some of these regulations in these other countries are going to get situated, and everything's going to play out the way that it should play out, though. But this is just my second video for y'all, man. Y'all about to watch my whole journey through this shit, man. Greatness.